Hello, everyone. It is community list time. We're doing another one, and the theme for this one is 90s movies. So, if you're relatively new to the channel or you didn't see the past ones and you're wondering what a community list is, what this is this is going to be a grand list put together by the community through voting. Everyone that's interested in participating will send me their list, their top 25 lists, which you will have the entire month to do, by the way. But yeah, send me those lists and say I got 70 lists, 80 lists. Oh my god, that'd be great. But I calculate everything out to come up with a final total list that is the summation of what everyone voted for. And if you're wondering how that works is, say you send your list and you had Jurassic Park in first place. First place is worth 25 points. It's basically an inversion on the numerical values. So Jurassic Park would be worth 25 points. You have Crow is in second place. That's worth 24 points. But down at the bottom of your list, you had Shawshank. Shawshank would be worth 1 point because it's in 25th place. So you have an idea on how the rankings work. But still, every point matters. In the past ones I did, there was movies that were separated on the list by a point, 2 points. There was stuff that didn't make the list by a point or 2 points. So all of that matters. So all I need from you is your top 25 90s movies. Pretty easy. Voting goes until March 31st. You have an entire month. You can write down a movie a day and still have your top 25 list done. When I did horror and when I did Christmas, there was people that didn't fit those. Not everyone loves horror movies. Not everyone loves Christmas movies. But this is 90s movies. Literally any genre, anything, as long as it is out from 1990 to 1999, it counts. It can be put on the list. This has to be one of the most accessible lists imaginable that I can't imagine not just participating for the heck of it. So I would love to get as many lists as imaginable, and I'm giving an entire month to put things together for you. So you have tons of time to put it together, very accessible. So I would love if you participated. I'd be very grateful. So the ways to participate is super easy also. Put your top 25 list down below in the comments of this video if you'd like. You can also send me an email address right on screen. Or you can DM me on Instagram at timtalkstalkies. Any of those, they're perfectly fine with me. Another option, you're also a fellow YouTuber. You like to make content. Make a video. Tag me in the video. I'm good with that too. Literally tons of ways to get me the lists. It's a super accessible list to do. So I would love tons of participation. And like I said, this goes through the end of the month. And April 8th will be the live stream. So I'm going to give myself a little over a week to put the stuff together. And I'm going to try to get a little bit of an eclectic mix of people on this one. I mean, the past two have been great also. So I'm going to try to mix up the people a little bit. So I'll try to fill this out. It's going to be a 10-person stream where we're all just going through and reacting to stuff. I'm going to put a ton of production value into this one. I did in the past, especially in the horror one. But I'm going to really try to ramp this up. So this is going to have a shoot ton, not cursing here, but a lot of production value. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to try to get a lot of people involved. I would love as many lists as imaginable. And in my horror and Christmas ones, there was a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot, there was enough people though that didn't like the way the list shook out. And to those people, I want to say, vote in this one, because there was people that were complaining that didn't send me lists, and I thought that was kind of funny because these lists are put together based on everybody's votes. So if you don't like where something fell and you didn't vote, you don't really have a right to complain. A couple of points can matter a lot in the final value. So if there was a movie that you're like, why didn't this make it? Vote for it. Put your own list in. Vote. Top spot is worth 25 points. You can do this as your top 25 that you really personally feel, or if you want to kind of game it a little bit, because this is just it's a fun thing. You can put something in the top spot worth 25 points. That can matter a lot. There was stuff that barely missed by a point or two. So, yeah, this is based on everybody. This is not my personal list, so I don't want anyone coming at me. But, yeah, this is just a lot of fun. I enjoyed the heck out of it last time it was done. Last 2 times it was done. And I really hope you participate. 90s movies is a relatively wide open topic with so many great movies. So, top 25, and say you don't even want to do top 25. I'd prefer all full lists, but this can be restructured though, where if you sent me your top 10, your top spot is worth 10 points, your bottom one is worth 1 point. So you can send me lists of less. Like I said, I prefer full list because this is a very broad topic. No one could say I can't think of 25 great 90s movies. I mean, you'd really be hard pressed to say there is not 25 good 90s movies. But just say you do feel that way. You only feel there's 10 good 90s movies. Send me those top 10. I take lists of less than 25. So that's all there is to this very short video. Easy. Any question you could also ask down below. But again, deadline March 31st, live stream April 8th. Those are the two dates to remember. Deadline March 31st, live stream April 8th. I'm going to try to fill up that live stream with people, but yeah, this is going to be a good time. You will see a video coming down the line. I'll put out my own personal top 25. I like to put that out there so no one thinks I'm making this up, because I've had movies I love miss the other ones. But yeah, this is all based on votes by you guys. So yeah, please participate, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.